Welcome back, my followers. I'm your host, Ricky Knoles, and this is an episode of Knoles CoolStuff. And today we are exploring the Vivo IQOO Ultra Gaming Mode and see what benefits are you getting when you buy a gaming phone. What extra perks do you get when you have a gaming phone? And another thing, does it even work with most games? Or is it only a select games that can play with these certain extra factors? So we're going to explore that here on Knoles CoolStuff. Vivo IQOO Ultra Gaming Mode. Let's get started. All right, here we have is our Vivo IQOO7. We're basically going to go through and take a look in settings, and we're going to find our Ultra Game Mode. When you enter it, the first thing you see is the game sidebar. Make sure you turn that on so you can have your sidebar open when you are in game mode. Next one is bot mode. Bot mode means it will play the game. So if you go back to your home screen, it will play your game for you for at least 30 minutes. But it only supports these games. And from what I can tell, it's only Chinese games. Now, it might be different with the international version. Let me know down in the comments if that actually works. All right, next thing we go to is special features. First one is cool light effects. So basically, it lights up the screen when you do triple kill, quad kill, or other impressive moments in Arena of Valor. All right, so it only works for that game, all right, which just kind of sucks and stuff if it only works for one game only. I never played that game, so. All right, next one is 4D game vibration. So basically, it makes your phone vibrate and gives you more of a, like how when you play PlayStation's shock controllers, it gives you that vibration. Now, some of my games do get supported on it. See, it'll show you which game it supports. All right, PUBG, Call of Duty, and yeah, see? So I give you a little vibration. Next one is game countdown. So basically this is, if you are in a status of waiting during gameplay and go back to the home screen, the wait time required will display in real time on the screen. So basically, if you're playing PUBG and you have to wait for the game to start, you go to your home screen and it'll have a little countdown on the screen to let you know, hey, get back, you're in 10 more seconds, you're going to be starting the game. So get back to the game. All right, so I don't know how handy that is, but. All right, next one is optimized experience. First one is game companion. When enabled, there will be words of encouragement and reminders in certain scenarios. Now, it doesn't tell you what game is supported by this one, but which is kind of weird. My thing is, since mine is the Chinese version, is it going to be speaking in Chinese or in English? I guess we're going to have to find that out when we play a whole bunch of games to see if it actually works. So I'm going to keep that on. I'm going to keep mostly all of these on. Vibrations, game countdown, everything on, just to see if it works with certain games. All right, after game companion, we got sound quality and sound effects for game. All right, so this basically allows you to hi-fi settings, those are games, game surround sound. All right, so game surround sound allows you, so when you have your earphones on, narrow field mode or a wide field mode. All right. That's ear customized size effects, customized sound profile based on your hearing capability. So basically, as you get older, your hearing is not as good. So you go for under 30 years old, 30 to 60 years old, above 60 years old. So you can pick yours. So I'm going to pick this one. Turn it on. 30 to 60-year-olds. Okay. So that's when you put on your headphones. All right, next one is game picture in picture. All right, so basically when you're doing it, you can swipe up with 3 fingers to shortcut to bring a list of small window apps up. This could be like WeChat messages. So basically, let's say somebody does text you and you're playing a game, you can take a little quick glance and see what they're talking about, so just in case if it's an important thing. All right. Eagle Eye View Enhancement. So enhance game picture using the following advanced technology to offer you a turn game performance. So basically, local tone mapping, color enhancement, memory, color protection, and detail sharpening. So we'll keep that on. Now you can turn that on later. Block notification, that's a normal one. Enable notification flowing previews will not display on top of the gameplay. Next one is frame rate takes. So when frame rate priority is enabled, the resolution of the game will be reduced to ensure the smoothness of the game. So basically it means if your phone is overheating, or it'll reduce the frame rate. Now, it's only supported by certain games like PUBG Mobile, Mobile Legend, Bang Bang, Talking Tom Hero Dash. These are the games I actually have installed on my phone. So, next one is mute call notification. They'll just mute your background calls or recheck calls. Screen mistouch prevention. All right, this is to prevent you from shrink navigation gesture trigger area, shrink navigation bar trigger area, disable 3-finger screen capture. So you don't, like if I do this while playing a game, it won't take a picture of it. We'll keep those on. Because sometimes I like to take pictures. Next one we go into is network optimization. This is basically just showing your WAN line. So if your internet goes down or your Wi-Fi, it'll go straight to data instead. Network accelerator. I don't know what that is. That's all Chinese. Next one we get to is this is actually kind of interesting. This is called Game Training Center. Sound Localization Training Center. So what this does is you can practice like listening for hearing footsteps or hearing gunshots. We're going to go back to this later and take a look at it. Next is others, official gamepad. So if you have the Vivo IQOO, you could buy a game controller too, or gamepad right here. And we do have this, and we are going to do a video on this. All right, so stay tuned for that one. Common experience, pioneering innovation. That's nothing but advertisements. Frame rate optimization. So enable the screen rate will reduce depending on your gameplay. I usually keep these on to keep a good smoothness. Privacy policy and service agreement, and games. So right here. So now when you download games, your games won't be on this. You're going to have to add your games to it. So whatever game you download, you got to add to this thing so it can bring up the gaming. It could be, you can use Ultra Game Mode during gameplay. All right. If your thing's not in this, your Ultra Game Mode won't work, where you could go to gestures and stuff. So make sure you add your games to it, the ones that you want. All right. So that is the Ultra Game Mode and everything you need to know in the gaming settings. All right, there you go. All right, guys, so now we're back here. We're going to try this sound localization training center. I have never actually used it. We'll be experiencing it together the first time. So let's say hear footsteps. So make sure my volume's turned up. This, identify sound. Let's see. Now you are in the second floor of a 3-story building. Tap anywhere in the surrounding area to hear sound feedback. Okay. Front on the same. So I'm thinking this is probably more used for PUBG. So they tell you where it's from. So as you get like front right on the same floor. Front left on the same floor. Front left on the same floor. Front on the same floor. So in front of you. Front upstairs. All right, so you don't hear it as well. Left upstairs. Rear on the same floor. Maybe you can hear this. Right on the same floor. Right, left on the same floor. Rear, right on the same floor. Rear upstairs. Right upstairs. All right, now let me know. Do you think this is actually training? And I would think it'd be better if you have like a scenario and it has a picture and you hear it and you can touch where it's coming from. But all this is just you just tap on it and listen. I don't really find that useful. Let's see. Reality exercise. Let's see. All right, let's see how it goes. Ooh, reality. Please determine the position. Enter. So, oh, okay. Okay, so you can do this, but my question is, see, I was right the first time. All right, so continue. Now you're on the second floor. All right, so you can practice your hearing, but my thing is it worth it or is it just a waste of time? All right, so the same thing with gunshots, you do the same thing. Identify, so the front, left, front left, front right, rear, right, rear left, rear right. Then you go do real exercise. Where did that come from? Front left? No, a front. Sound like the rear. Oh, I got that right. There on front left. All right, so that's your training area. Let me know. Do you think that is worth it, or would you actually ever do that? Let me know down in the comments. All right, now we're going into the little gaming mode right here. There's the app, so let's go into it. Game space. It says no installed game found. You can go to Vivo Game Center to download massive featured games. So you go here and you can download the games. Now, the thing is, with the Chinese variant, I download from the Google Play Store, yet so it won't show my Google games on it. So like my Call of Duty, it doesn't show. And probably with this Chinese variant, everything's written in Chinese. I have no idea what most of this is. Featured games you can install. Okay. But part of this is all the Chinese variant. All right. New game pre-order lists. What's this one? Other games you can install. See, I don't install any of these because they're all Chinese variants. What's this middle one? Middle one. Total duration. So it tells you how long you've been playing each game. Next one. Let's see. Can't read Chinese. Videos of people playing. Okay, so I guess you can watch people playing games. This is. Let's see. Yeah, all Chinese. So the problem is, if you buy the Chinese variant, everything's in Chinese. If you download from the Google Play Store, it won't show up in it. Up on top. Can't read any of this, all Chinese. This takes you into the setting mode for Ultra Game Mode. All right. So, Ultra Game Mode. So, this is from my experience. The game space for the Vivo IQOO, the Chinese version, is only good in China. Okay. So if you have, so I have games loaded, but it won't show up on it, which is kind of weird because I've seen other ones where like Oppo's game space will show all the games that I downloaded to the phone, but this won't show it. It's weird. And then it'll show you the CPU, GPU, and temperature. All right. All right, let's go off that. So that was pretty useless, in my opinion. So it's useless if you get the Chinese version. All right, guys. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do some games and check out the whole game mode. So right now we're going to do a little Call of Duty. So I see multi-turbo, setting up game assistance. Now, like I said, you swipe from the side like this, and it will bring up your game center. All right, so right here you have battery saver, balance mode, and monster mode. Now, if you want to do games, you want to keep it on. A battery saver helps if you're like, I guess, low while playing. Balance keeps it normal, but you want to go into monster mode, okay? Will increase your CPU and your GPU performance. Now, we take a look here on the side. Let's go down. All right. You lower that down. All right, first thing you see, you have voice changer. All right, so tap record, change your voice, original sound, uncle, girl, little boy, lady, cute girl. What's this? Magnetic and sweet. Original sound effects will be used for voice chat in the game. So I guess if you don't want somebody to know who your voice is, you can make yourself sound like a little girl. All right, let's get rid of that. We ain't gonna try. Have a try. I like to keep that off. I don't do much chatting when I'm talking. All right. Second one is your 4D game vibration. I do keep this on when I'm playing. Third one, background calls. You can block it. Block notifications. Next one, lock orientation. So if you're playing in landscape mode and you go like this, it will stay in landscape mode. All right. Next one we have is live. Now, live is, I always thought it was supposed to be like, so if I'm doing Twitch and stuff, I could do live streaming. But the problem with this function is unavailable. See, it says right here, let's see. Live again. So but it only plays on certain Chinese apps only, so it won't play on Twitch and stuff. Next one, you have Eagle Eye View. Remember, this enhance the coloration of the game. Game mirroring, so if you want to play on a TV. Reject calls. If you want to add a controller, you hit this one. See? So you could choose your controllers. By Vivo gamepad or IQOO gamepad. It's the same thing, so one's a different color. Lock brightness. So if you have it really bright, you can keep it locked in the same brightness mode. Pressure sensitive screen. I already have this on. So it shows the area where you want to keep it pressure for more local, for RL, right here. I don't really use this that much. I find it kind of useless to tell the truth. Now, let me know down in the comment, do you like the whole pressure sensitive screen? Me personally, I don't. I leave it on sometimes, but off-screen autoplay. So that allows you, see, slide on the screen to stop autoplay. So it's supposed to be playing by itself. All right, next one is display settings. All right, here's your display settings, MSAA. So for texture, map, LOD base, low quality, so how you want to do your gaming. All right, so balance, picture quality. You can change these. It's picture quality high, low. You can change these right here. I usually keep it at default. All right, let's see. WeChat, picture in picture. So if you want WeChat picture in picture, you can do this. All right, so right here. So if somebody's texting you, you can still get notifications. But it's kind of hard to hit the thing. See, it's like, come on, close. Kind of hard to close it. I usually have to go in here and hit it like that. Oh, see, it's really not that very touch sensitive. Hit the X. See, there you go. I don't really like that much. It's kind of hard to hit the X on it. Next one, screenshot, screen record, and custom. All right, custom, you can pick how you want to do the little thing. All right, so this is the gaming mode area right here on the side. You just swipe to bring it up. All right, guys, so we are going to do a little gameplay, see how it plays. Call of Duty, just to see if certain things work. All right, like the countdown or autoplay. So let's see this. Autoplay, let's see. Let's try the autoplay. So off-screen autoplay, let's see. Slide on the screen to stop autoplay. So is it actually playing? Like I say, it auto plays for me, so should it be playing my character and shooting all the bad people? Or am I still just standing in one place? All right, let's check. No, I am still standing in one place. Why does it have my WeChat up? Come on, close WeChat. Okay. It didn't look like I was playing. That's why I was just standing there. Let's see, quick gameplay. Ooh. Now this does have stereo speakers, so on the phone, which is good. Now stay tuned because we are going to test the gamepad for this Vivo IQOO7 later in a later video. All right. Chapter. Right in there. Alright, so we're going to play this for about 2 minutes. Let me know what you think. How does the screen look? How does it sound? Let's volume up. That's loud. Please. Let's volume all the way up. I'm going to turn it down because I don't like it that loud. It's loud. It can get loud. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. In the box. There's some things here.
Enemy contact! Tango down! Kill confirmed.
Alright, so this is a little gameplay with Call of Duty. Let me know down below, how do you think the gameplay is on the Vivo IQOO? I do wish that they don't have the trigger buttons no more. Okay. Alright, so that's Call of Duty. Let's go to the next game. Alright guys, so we're going to do a little easy game. South Park's Phone Destroyer. New kid is going down like a bitch next to him. You can hear that, new kid. You're going to take that shit. Let me know, have you ever played this game, Phone Destroyer? South Park. Energy increase over time. The cards cost energy to play. Shield equals tank. Daggers, assassins, swords, fighters. Ooh, Kenny. Kenny.
I'm gonna make you my bitch.
All right, so that is a little bit of South Park. Yeah, a pretty easy game for a gaming phone. So let me know, do you play the South Park Phone Destroyer? I like it. It's just an easy game to play. All right, so there you have the Vivo IQOO Ultra Game Mode. Now, as you notice that some of the features only work with certain games, and if you have the Chinese variant, it only works with certain Chinese games, which means if you download from the Play Store, it may not work on the Chinese variant. International one, I can't tell for sure because I don't have the international version. All right, let me know if you have the international version, does it work well with Play Store and stuff like that? Because when you go into the game mode section or game space for the Vivo IQOO, it doesn't show any of my games. Okay, it only recommends Chinese games only, and everything's written in Chinese. So that's kind of a downfall here if you get the Chinese variant. All right, so let me know down in the comment. As you know, we did a little Call of Duty and one of my favorite games, South Park game. But let me know down in the comment what games you want me to test on the Vivo IQOO7. All right. Then we'll do a gaming test on the top 5 comments of games on the bottom. So we will do Call of Duty and we'll do PUBG. Those two are automatic. But what are some other games you want me to test on the Vivo IQOO? All right, so let me know down in the comment, and then I'll pick some random ones, and we'll do like a pretty long video when we do all the games. See how well it works. Maybe try the Valor ones, see if that the whole color light thing works well. All right, so hope you liked this video. If you did, remember this was just basically to get to know the whole Ultra Gaming Mode and all the things you can do with it, not actual playing the games yet. All right. So if you like this video, hit the like buttons and share with some friends. You know, it's always good to share with other people. Hit that bell notification to know when I'm going to drop down more videos, because we are got more videos coming up for this. We are going to be doing gaming with it, battery drain, and also with the gamepad. So stay tuned for that. And if you really, really like this content and want to be part of Knoles CoolStuff family, hit that subscribe button. All right, just click it once. Or, yeah, just click it once. If you click it twice, then you're going to unsubscribe. So, all right. As always, my followers, be cool.